Ba, 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 ba. Right. So if I go to app data, and what is it called again? It's called like Ludion or something. What's it called again? Fuck, I've forgotten the name of the damn company. Oh, it's like Ludion. Yeah, L. There we go. Found it. Right, cool. And there we go. Save files. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yes, sorry, I'm well aware that I lied on the update, the channel feed, which says I wouldn't be streaming this morning. I lied just to be no, the appointment was cancelled. Well, it was postponed, so it'll be tomorrow morning instead. So I've got some time then. Hang on a second. Oh, that's disgusting. Right. I'm just trying to find something in the save file. Okay. But what is it even called? I don't know what it's called. Ah, damn. It's really hard to interpret this XML. I wonder if it's like under stats or something. So the 8 matches in the XML. Thank you, Mindrake. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Sorry, just bear with me. I probably shouldn't have started the stream just yet. I'm just trying to find an XML line in the save file for RimWorld because I've made a small mistake. I brought back Vassal and Dragoner, you see, but Dragoner isn't quite as she was previously because she's incapable of dumb labor, and Dragoner was one of my primary haulers, you see, so I'm just going through the save file to try and identify... Where is that? Is this it here? No, that's CMuff's details. Number 3. Okay, colonist. Indeed, new cleany thing indeed. Yes. Please explain the video. Well, Frostwire, I worked very hard on it. It took me about 3 months. Oh, this is so... I'm really stressed and exhausted, you see. I think I'm going to need like another 2 weeks holiday. You know, take 2 weeks holiday before I even start the next project. Whew. Right. It's very difficult, the editing thing. It's very difficult. Sorry. Bear with me. I just need to... Sorry, I can't read the chat. I just need to focus on this task. So, Dragoner's XML array, right. Pawn data, here she is. This is Dragoner. Temperature, okay, female. No, that's CMuff again. Why is CMuff and oh, I don't know why they're sharing the same array. Thank you, Insane. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so what about this one? Role colonist. Relationship to Zorium. This might be it. Okay. Thank you, Jace. Thank you kindly, Jace. Thank you. Indeed it was, wasn't it, Izatar? It was my masterpiece, I think, that last video. Took about 10 weeks. As you can see. The effort. Thank you, Hassanka. Thank you very much, Hassanka. Okay. No, I don't think I'm going to find... Oh, it's such a pain. Hang on. What if I search for... So, incapable. If I search for the word incapable in the XML... Wow, okay. How many hits? Too many for my sublime text to even count. Hang on. What about just the word labor? Is it spelled the American way? 6 matches. No. Shit. Okay, never mind. Bugger. Any hopes that the new vids will follow the format? Well, no, S holder. So what I typically did... the answer is yes and no. As in, it depends on the footage that I've got available to me. If the video is a multiplayer game with lots of separate independent rounds, like, say, for example, PUBG, then the bullshittery format, quick compilations, quick clips that have no relation to each other will probably be favoured. However, if it's more like Far Cry or Alien Isolation or Mountain Blade, anything with a structured story, then I tend to make them a bit more structured. You know, so less sort of disconnected clip, maybe less laugh a minute than perhaps the other bullshitteries, but hopefully still good. Yeah, I tend to prefer a bit of structure in the editing just to make them rewatchable. Sorry, hang on. Okay, right, so I'm just going to close that save file. Okay, there we go. Launching RimWorld. Anyway, so yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you're okay. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Right, as said, the plan this morning was I had an appointment in the city, but that's been called off. So it's until tomorrow morning. So yeah, so I'll be here for now. So I'm going to play some RimWorld until about 1, and then just gonna get on with further editing my new project, which I look forward to starting, just to take a bit of a breather. Why are they deleting the octopuses? Well, it's just the mods taking out like sort of spam stuff, Vimmer, just to you know. Hang on. There we go. Just turn up the game. Anyway, so yes, this is RimWorld. So for those not familiar with RimWorld, RimWorld is an adventure game. Basically, it's an adventure game in which you play as a group of survivors who have crash landed on a RimWorld, a world on the galactic rim. This one here, which is the target of a colonization effort that's gone hideously wrong, and thousands of people are now trying to sort of settle in separate colonies all over the place. We have landed up here on the Choga ice sheet, basically the pole, where it's fucking freezing, absolutely fucking freezing. Whoop, that's a bit loud. Thank you, green idiot. Thank you kindly. Sorry, that's a bit louder than I thought it was going to be. I'll just turn that down. That's max volume. I don't know why OBS keeps resetting itself to max volume. Yeah. Anyway, so we are up here. However, it is the start of spring for... we're on like year 6 or something by now. It's the start of spring. So the plan is we're going to send an expedition team, or rather I've already sent an expedition team, 2 of my colonists, further south to start a sort of farming operation in preparation for the spring and the summer. So let me just load the save file. Right. Is this the game that I despise so much? No, I really enjoy this, Tariq, and I strongly recommend RimWorld if you haven't tried it. It's very good. You get very attached to your colony. Thank you, D0 Key 1 Ton. Thank you very much. Deadly Kitten. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Is this game worth $29.99? Yes, it is, definitely. This is one of the best games on Steam. I think it is actually rated the best game on Steam, just purely by reviews. Yeah, it's very, very good. Anyway, so I'll just open up the map. So the continent that we've, so here's the Choga ice sheet. The blue house there is the base that we've landed on, basically. And down here, we have 3 other small houses. This one's bugged out, unfortunately. This one was our summer base camp last year, White Forest. However, it is bugged due to a save file mismatch. And, yes, it's gone. So we're having to set up a new one here, which I've just sent 2 colonists over to deal with. So firstly, I'll just go back to the main base on the tundra. So yes, this is our Tundrafall base, and it is basically where we're trying to weather the freezing temperatures by hugging geothermal vents, one of which has a geothermal power station over here, and there's one there, and one there. So these are distributing heat and electricity. Hi there, Alistair. Good morning. Good morning indeed. So here we are. So the colony consists of about 14 colonists so far. We have 12 over here at the main colony, and I've just sent 2, Porter and Kaz, over to this this new forest area, which is covered in snow right now, but will hopefully soon thaw, and we'll be able to identify rich soil deposits in order to create farmland. So yeah, that's where we are. Right, okay. So it's the 6th of spring of April-May, that's the name of the month. It's a 15-day month, which is just spring. They've just simplified it a bit, so it's just spring, summer, fall, autumn, and winter. Yeah, so here we are. Oh, what's happened? Oh, okay, right, so we've got a prompt saying that we can name... Right, do we have any names for this secondary boreal forest base? So this one's a bit more dangerous than White Forest, the other one. So can we think of like a dangerous name? Like I'm thinking like Snakebite or something. What would be like a forest? Something that implies it's not very safe for a forest. The Dick Forest. We're not calling it the Dick Forest. 2 people said Dick Forest. Right. Okay. Brighton is very safe, Alistair. I'll have you know. Duxwood, Wolf's Den. Wolf's Den's not bad. Jaeger, Danger Woods. Thank you, Fur. Where would we be without your suggestions? Woodstock, Danger Tree, Chernobyl. Vagina Forest. I don't know why. I don't know why I ask the chat sometimes. Black Forest. That's racism. We've got the racist bell. Ringing the racist bell. That's racist. Thank you, Andorus. Thank you. Yes, we have a racist bell. Whenever a ZF member is racist, we ring the racist bell. Norwich. Oh dear. Come on, these suggestions are rubbish, guys. You're just saying like a word and then forest. Come on, where's your imagination? Morning Wood. That's not bad, actually. Morning Wood. I rather like that. Hang on. Morning Woods. As in it's a woods. Oh, it's disgusting, Lulu. Duskwood. Very wow, isn't it? The Corpse Cops. Morningwood. Morningwood's fine. In fact, if we... Hang on. If we do... Morningwood. Yeah. Morningwood. Okay, so this is now Morningwood. So this is our... As I said, so this is our summer base camp. We currently have Porter and Kaz. Kaz is a 49-year-old lady, a former soldier, very much the stoic, sort of dependable colonist. And supporting her is Porter, a 41-year-old bodyguard and psychopath. So they're both very good under pressure, obviously because Porter doesn't give a shit, and Kaz is a former soldier. So I've sent them ahead to sort of establish a basic wooden hut over this geothermal vent for the sake of warmth, whilst they try and wait for the snow to thaw. Yeah, back at the main base, it's currently, well, it's 9 in the evening, so the main base is winding down. The base is filthy. Oh yes, we've killed a bunch of beavers recently. There was a bunch of beavers migrating through the tundra, so we've killed them for food. Sorry, wait, starvation. Oh, our 17-year-old boy, major brain damage. Our teenage harlot is wandering around for some reason. Okay. So he's wandering around in like a sad wander. He's depressed. Wait, doesn't he have like depressive tendencies? He's highly neurotic, that's why. He'll snap out of it in a bit, but he's starving and he's exhausted. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. C-Muff. Where's your sniper rifle? Over here in the storage. We'll pick it up in a minute. Okay. Why is there so much blood? It's from the dead beavers. We shot a bunch of dead beavers. Shit, assault rifle is deteriorating. Whose is that? That's, Yellow's, isn't it? Yellow had a panic attack. Yellow, can you go and grab your assault rifle before it rusts in the snow? Yes, it's good. Yeah, I'm glad to have it back. Blood. Cargo pods have been detected entering the atmosphere. So from the cryo ship in orbit, something landed. EMP shells, 23 of them. That's very good. We should grab those immediately. Who can do that for me? Jen, you're good to go. Can you quickly... Are you... Minus 42. Yes, you can handle the temperatures. It's spring now, so the temperatures outside are a cozy minus 27. This is the forest base. No, Cougar, this is the tundra base. The forest base is over here at Morningwood. Extreme break risk. Major has stopped his tantrum, so he's fine. Can you go and get some food then? Thank you, Ron. Thank you very much, Ron. I should check out Dragoner's profession. Oh, is that what it is, Anchors? That would explain why I couldn't find it in the XML. So Dragoner, the... Oh, I also screwed up her age, didn't I? I need to fix that again. She's actually quite young. She's like in her 20s. So this is a save file error. This is also the same reason that Vassal now has boobs. Vassal is a 29-year-old man, and he still has a female body. So Vassal, the psychopath, went out for a walk. We'll just pretend that he went out for a walk. And he's just got back to the colony, and now for some reason he's had a boob job. Oh, major brain damage has collapsed before he could even eat. Whoops. Okay. Indeed, Ron, you are getting old. Okay, we'll get him up in a minute and then he can eat. Okay, so Vassal, the psychopath, is back in the colony. What's he doing? Cutting stone blocks. What's the time? It's midnight. You should be in bed. Have I not got you on the work roster? Oh. Well, I don't have Jen on the work. Okay. Yeah, why are you awake? You can do what you want, I guess. Right. You still don't understand what the game is about. Trying to survive as long as you can, Taracalman. So, in this case, we have our Tundra colony, which is... Well, they're all sleeping right now, but we're trying to gather resources, food especially. Our hydroponics bays are now bearing crops, which is nice. We've also got lots of meat from the beavers, so actually the food situation looks sorted. We need to get these drop pods fueled and send additional resources to Kaz and Porter, who are all the way down here. So we fire the pods in a ballistic trajectory, and they land with resources for them to use. So they're going to need steel, they're going to need components. They've already got chem fuel, but they're going to need more of it in order to, well, set up a small base camp, which we can then use as a farming base during the summer. Thank you, Archer. Thank you. Thank you very much, Archer. I did, Rich. I did back up the save file, so it's all good. Hi there, Bavin. You prefer shooty pew pew games? Yeah. Well, for the minute, I just want to chill, really. Okay, major brain damage. The 17-year-old boy, please wake up. Get some food in the rec room. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Thank you. Yeah, eat something. Okay. So he's eating a simple meal. There we go. And now he's gone off to rest. Before you do, can you just clean up this... Just clean up the dining room. We don't want puke all over the place. Okay. And then go to rest. So a few of the dorms are actually over here. They're outside next to this geothermal, so in the B wing. Thank you, Julio. Thank you very much, Julio. Any tips for starting RimWorld? Learn by doing, NMJ. Don't listen to tips or guides or even watch the stream if you want to play the game. Learn by doing. Half the fun is figuring out how it works. Thank you, Shanisan. Thank you very much, Shanisan. Roses are red, violets are blue. I hate poems even more than I hate you. Ah, fair enough. Thank you very much. Okay. Right, so yeah, it's 4 in the morning, so the colony should be rising soon. We have sufficient simple meals, which is nice. Okay, so yeah. So everyone's okay for now. Thank you, Limerix. Glad you liked the new video. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of time to make that. I mean, you know, oh dear. I mean, just the lighting and like the audio as well, like trying to record all that audio. And then getting Lulu to sit on the sofa. I mean, trying to get a dog to lie and be lazy on a sofa. I mean, oh, wow. It's really difficult. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the next YouTube video will be about, I think 4 months this time. Let's take another month just to masturbate. Yeah. Okay, Kaz is awake. So Kaz over at Morningwood, yeah, off to cut down these trees to sort of just make a small base camp. Nothing major. We don't actually know if this is going to be the final location because when this snow melts, it will identify fertile soil. I know there's some over here because I can see it with the mouse cursor. But I want to see where the best possible place to grow lots of crops will be. And then we'll wall it off. We'll put loads of crops down. We'll probably send a couple more colonists in to assist with the planting. These two are just the advanced party. What happened at the new camp? Well, there was a small bandit attack, but we defeated them because they had just pistols and shit. And Porter and Kaz are two of my most prominent soldiers, and they've got pulse rifles. Okay. Thank you, little me. That's very generous, but well. You're already subbing. That's more than enough. Thank you, little me. That's more than generous of you. I consider Twitch subs to be the same as patrons anyway. I send them all the same updates, or try to at least. Twitch seems to get in the way of that sometimes. Okay. Could do, Misa. Could do. Okay. So the colony is awake. It's 7 in the morning. People are off to get their breakfast. Right, I'm just going to micromanage a bit. So CMuff is currently working on restoring the turrets. Thank you, Erithu. Thank you very much. Erith EU even. Thank you. So CMuff, the politician, and our main builder back at Tundrafall is working on the turrets. Ryoma, our mathematician, 50-year-old, she's working on making some works of art to sprinkle around the colony. That's good use of time. Put one in the infirmary. Thank you, Yorahaho. Thank you very and Megan. Thank you, Megan. That's very generous. Thank you. Okay, Jen, the tribal girl, is currently getting... Well, she's off to cook some more food. That's fine. Do we have enough kibble? Yeah, we do. Maximo, the cannibalistic doctor, is hauling steel. Yeah, I've decided to leave the steel outside. There's no sense it clogging up the base. It's not as if it's gonna spoil. Okay, Yellow is cutting stone blocks from the available chunks. Good call that. We've got quite a few steel slag chunks. Let's switch on the furnace, the electric smelter. Okay. It's Megalodon. Sorry, Megalodon. Thank you, Megalodon. Thank you. Right, Space Mangoes. I need to send Space Mangoes over to White Forest. He's our main farmer working the hydroponics bay. But there's not enough room for the minute. Oh, hang on. Let's also put in another pod. CMuff, that's probably a higher priority actually, CMuff. Can you work on that pod? Also, I've just spotted these scyther blades. We need to get them inside the base. Maximo, can you haul these in? Get them under cover before they rust and get spoiled, because we need to sell them. Okay. Right, back at... yeah, sorry, did I say White Forest again? Back at Morningwood. We need to... Yeah, chop down all these trees. What's Kaz doing? Do they have sufficient food? They're probably about... Yeah, they just ran out of packaged meals. Okay, they're going to have to hunt to their own food. How bad is it? Yeah, they're very low on food. Okay, rather than hunt then, do we have berries? We do have berries. Let's harvest these berries. They're not very high. They're not very grown. Hang on. Go and harvest these berries. Porter. There's a raspberry bush. Just live off the land for a minute. We've got a dead bear there as well. Frozen. We should chop that up for food. Okay, hang on. Work on this. Get the wall in because it's freezing. Thank you, Jerry. Or Gieri even. Thank you, Gieri. Okay. Lightberry says, don't harvest my fucking cousins. You know, needs must. Eating berries. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I managed to restore the save file. Bold. Okay, hang on. Let's try our best to get this room sealed. Hang on. Porter, can you focus on the trees that are in the way? Hang on. Yeah, cut down the main trees that are in the way of us sealing the room. Kaz is off to have a bite to eat. That's cool. Porter is really quick at cutting down the plants, you see, whereas Kaz takes forever. Okay. Once we get this sealed, the geothermal vent here, the steam geyser even, will heat up the room so they can sleep in the warmth. Why do I play at speed number 1? Well, I can speed it up, but right now I'm just trying to narrate what's going on, along with keeping track of what's going on. Okay. Why am I putting YouTube on the back seat? Laziness and lack of work ethic, Thomas. Yes. See, I just, you know, why bother spending ages putting text on things when you can just, you know, just play with your dick, when you can just, you know, play games all day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, more cargo pods. Psychoid leaves. So these can be used to be these can be turned into yayo or what's the other one? Yayo or fuck. There's like a bunch of different drugs that you can make, which is supposed to be like cocaine or meth, which actually can be very helpful under the circumstances. You know, having a oh good, we got the EMP shells. Having a method of stress relief in stressful situations can be, well, life or death, really. If your best friend's just been murdered and you've lost an arm or whatever, then who gives a shit if you take a bit of cocaine to take the edge off it, you know? Okay, Kaz, can you focus on... I really do need you to focus on sealing that, because it's minus... Oh no, it's actually quite warm. Holy shit, it's 3 degrees. Compared to Tundrafall's minus 60 in the winter. So hopefully the snow should melt, and then we'll be able to see the terrain. Okay. Don't focus on the floor, dude. Focus on the walls. Okay. Hi, Messi. Good morning, Messi. Messi and I will be playing Divinity this evening at 8 PM, alongside ZF Quebec and ZF Digby. Okay. Well, you know, the thing about drugs is that obviously drugs are bad from the perspective of a first world civilization where, you know, your life expectancy should be like easily close, like, you know, reaching 80 or 90, and whereas they can, you know, the presence of drugs can fund organized crime. However, out on the RimWorld, where your life expectancy is probably only a few months, who gives a fucking you know, who gives a fuck? There are no laws. People are just basically trying to... It's life or death out here. The luxury of having, oh, you know, drugs are bad, when there's a polar bear that's torn your leg off. You know, there's context. Right, okay, so Jen is just chopping up the beaver. Yeah, making... Yeah, so she's butcher... So Jen is a 24-year-old tribal child who is the colony's main chef. She was the last survivor of a raid that attacked the base. And she decided to join us. And she's a pretty good chef. Bit naive. Very naive. Thank you, Derpy. Thank you. And she does not like Maximo. Maximo over here is our cannibalistic doctor. Maximo wants to eat her. Apparently. Maximo wants to eat Jen. Jen has a problem with that. Jen confronted Maximo at one point. Maximo put her in the hospital. They don't like each other. Thank you, Big Steve. Thank you. Why alpaca and not muffalo? I've not had access to muffalo. It's the best that could be done given the circumstances. There have been no muffalo available to buy or trade or whatever. Okay. Extreme break risk. Porter. What's up? The psychopath. Low mood, low comfort, urgently hungry. Yeah. The food situation is pretty dire. They didn't get the room sealed either. Okay, hang on. Need steel. You just gotta eat berries for now, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. So harvest. Some bushes down there, dude. Go harvest those, get some food, eat something. Awful barracks. Yeah, it's pretty shite. Okay. Well, we've almost got that room sealed, Kaz. Just work on those two, and then that's it. Job done. Reinstall your bed in here. Thank you, Mrs. Offfish. Mrs. Offfish. Thank you, Mrs. Offfish. And high five, please. Thank you. Kaz, come on. Oh, Christ. You had it, Kaz. You just decided to use the wood for the floor instead. Come on. Thank you, I Night Angel. Thank you. Cool. Now get that roof on. Then that's it. With the roof on, it'll stay warm. Switch on so I can see the roof. Seal him in there so he has no choice but to comply. He's going to play horseshoes. He wants to relax. Come on, dude. Just get the roof on. Oh, so you've got to go on the edges. Just build the roof. Build the roof. Come on. Okay, where's Porter going? He's gone for a walk. Does that give him joy? Yeah, just let him have a just let him walk around. Okay. Kaz will work on that roof. Right. So once this is properly sealed, the steam geyser will heat it up. Okay, so it's now 8 in the evening, so the colony back home should be winding down. We need to get all of these crops. We need to get them into the storeroom where they can get frozen and get away from the animals. What's Major Brain? He's gone to bed. Fuck. How's Cyanide? Yeah, he's all right. He's doing coursework, I think, at the minute. Playing horseshoes. Can she not? I think coursework or like something. Thank you, Proper. Yes, indeed. Oh, that video took so long, man. Oh my god. Just, you know. Oh, the work of an editor, I tell you, it's really hard. Oh, you think your job is difficult. Making that video? Oh, man. Good job I'm an alcoholic, eh? Alright, there we go. So now that's sealed. Kaz, can you move your bed roll? And we'll also put the sleeping spot for Porter in there as well. Cancel that one. Reassign this to Porter. Where's Porter? Still going for a walk. Okay, still hungry. Okay, please fix the bottom left of the house. It doesn't have a roof. It should be fine though. It's sealed? Yeah, it's sealed. It's fine. So indoors, and now the temperature is at... So wait for the steam geyser to go. Thank you, Mr. Vengeance. Thank you. Steam geyser. There we go. So just went. Okay, so it's currently 6 degrees, and whereas outside it's 0. Cool. So that will increase steadily. Cool. Porter's off to get... Yep. So things are good right now. Ah, Muffalo. Sweet. Fuck's sake, you missed it. It's fine. Efficiency is your enemy in this game. If you're striving to be super efficient, when you can't even get the basics going, your colony will not last. Who the hell is Riggs? Oh, pigs. A group of pigs, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. Really? Over at Morningwood. 2 pigs. Oh, okay. Great. Food's here. Food has arrived. Fantastic. Let's bring them here. So animal area. Food's here. Woo. Pigs, 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 pigs. 3 sows. Okay. Oh, a trained squirrel. Where'd that come from? Yeah, bacon's arrived. I'm sure as shit not taking up valuable drop pod space for a goddamn pig on the way back. We're chopping them up. We're taking the bacon. Thank you from here. Thank you. Right, okay, so what does Porter think of his barracks? Yeah, awful barracks. Ugly environment. Yeah, we'll improve it. So it's now 11 degrees inside this area here. -2 outside. A basic tour of the base, Cappy. Yes, indeed. So, Tundrafall. So we originally crash landed here. There used to be like a rocky outcrop here. With a geothermal power, like a steam geyser. So we sort of latched onto the side of the rock face and started tunneling into it. That's what these bedrooms eventually became. We huddled close to, well, this bit here was the starting base. We huddled around the vent for warmth in the freezing temperatures when we just didn't have access to any other form of heating. And then gradually we tunneled away the rock until it's gone. So, you know, the base is holding up the mountain. So this part here, can you see this? So this green bit is corrugated steel roof, but this is a rocky mountain roof that's being held up by the brick wall. So it's rock. Yeah, so we have to the north here we have a courtyard with our solar and our initial solar panel stuff. We have a secondary farming area, taking advantage of the gravel that's there. There's no soil up on this biome. There's just gravel. So there's a bit of gravel here. We have hydroponics bay. again with a bit more gravel. Same here, some gravel, which we made growing daisies for the sake of a small group of alpaca that we managed to trade for. We have a dining room next to the kitchen with a paste dispenser, so they eat rice paste or whatever when we're low on food. The kitchen is adjacent to it. We have a rec room here, pretty filthy at the minute. Small storerooms, the dorm rooms. There's another couple of storerooms here. Yeah, so generally we've kind of evolved out steadily. And then to the south we have some additional turrets for our southern defense, but for the main entrance, a big batch of sandbags and turrets. And of course we were starting to work on B-Wing over here to take advantage of this other geothermal plant that we'd built. And we just built this out in the open, and we had a wire that just came into the base, but we decided, fuck it. We're wasting all of its heat, which is being vented. So now the heat gets vented into the corridor, which gets additionally helps to warm up the rooms. Thank you, Rawtech. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rawtech. Thank you. Okay. Did I really just post a feather duster video? I spent three months working on that, Alistair. I worked my arse off on that video. In fact, I'm going to now go on a holiday for 3 weeks to sort of de-stress after the sort of the effort that took. I'm feeling burnt out, Alistair. I'm a content creator that feels burnt out and underappreciated by you, Alistair. Cunt. Right. I've somehow managed to buy a 4x3 camera. Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like mounted on the. It's the camera that the Lulu cam. Hang on, I'll fucking turn it on. Hang on. So it's just mounted on a. I probably don't even have it plugged in. Wait a second. No, it's not plugged in. Sorry. Oh, where is it? Shit. If the stream goes down, then, well, you probably celebrate. But hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's just some like camera I picked off Amazon. There we go. So yeah, it's just mounted on an arm thing. I've just got it pointed at the sofa with a small French bulldog, a fat French bulldog, currently curled up and sleeping after she had a good run around the park and she got to play with other dogs. And yeah, she's being a bit, I don't know, she's being a bit shy at the moment. She sort of hides behind your legs and doesn't really want to run out and chase other dogs at the moment. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, she's fine. She's happy. She's healthy. Right. Is she sleeping? Oh, she's awake. I'm sorry, honey. Did I disturb you? Yeah. I'm sorry, my darling. Did I disturb you? I know. You go back to bed. You go back to bed. You're a good cow. You're a good cow. I'll leave her alone. Right. Yeah, she just wants to sleep. Okay. Right. So then, yeah, the efforts on the tundra and the boreal forest continues. So we just need to get a small. Well, we need the snow to melt really, and then we can get a better idea of what we should be doing. Okay. Over at Morningwood. I do. Sorry, I know people have a go at me from here to there, but she's I've grown very fond of her. Which is, I suppose we're all fond of our dogs, but she's found her way into my heart. Which I should probably get checked out. Hang on, Kaz is suffering from malnutrition. Kaz, can't you just take a bite out of that bear? Like, she doesn't care. Like, hang on. So she's got like that, what is it? Aesthetic. So she doesn't care if she eats raw food. Just eat that bear. Just go wander up, just quite literally just take a bite out of its hide. Thank you, King of Huskies. Thank you. Okay. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Yeah, so she doesn't get a mood debuff at all. What does she just eat? Its entire front leg. Bloody hell. And its eye. Oh, delicacy. Just pop out that eye. Thank you, Melancholic. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's 5 in the morning. So the temperature's hopefully... So it's now the 8th of spring. So pretty soon we'll be able to start planting crops here. Yeah. Over here at Morningwood. Okay. I know, but it's just... I think... Messiesi, I think I kind of need a dog. I need a dog, really. I'm a dog person. For years I've wanted a dog, and now that I've got one, I don't know, I feel a bit like whole again. Because we used to have, we had a family dog back when I was growing up, and of course we lost it, and then I've had to sort of work in London and move around from flat to flat where I couldn't keep a dog, nor could I afford one. So if anything, sincere thank you to everybody in the Twitch chat and the patrons who have let me have a dog and let me be whole again. So thank you for that, I really appreciate it. Yeah. So it just feels like I just wake up in the morning and there's just this sort of happy pair of wide eyes going, walk now? I'm like, oh. Right. Okay, right, so the colony's waking up. Jen is just preparing some food. Major brain damage. The 17-year-old boy is getting some food. Oh, Maximo, don't insult each other. Don't talk to each other. Just pick up some food. Maximo. Good. Space Mango's the Luddite farmer. Thank you, Hardcore Banane. Thank you very much, Hardcore. Thank you. And Yellow, Rioma's husband. Where is Rioma? She's gone for a walk. Oh, gone to collect. I see. Yes, from the drop. Yeah, so some psychoid leaves. Yeah, that'd be quite useful. Okay. Also, we recently bought a male golden retriever, didn't we? Is it having babies? So are the females pregnant? Hang on. Female Brunhilde. No. Ignatius. It's a lab. So it's a male lab. No, damn. I need it to start making babies. Oh, it's stealing the cocaine. Thank you, T.S. Chalaga and Nusran. Thank you. More cargo pods have been detected. Oh, goals. Nice. So we can either sell that or use it to make sculptures or like bed decorations for royal beds, which are super comfortable. Also, Vassal's not here anymore, so this storeroom that I'm converting into a bedroom, we should probably give that bed to somebody else for the moment. Let's give it over to Major. We'll give it over to Major Brain Damage just because he's so goddamn neurotic. Hang on. Maybe he'll chill the fuck out if he has a really nice bedroom. Thank you, Zom13 Noob. Thank you very much, Zom13. Thank you. Can I explain the game in a minute? Adventure game with random... It's Dwarf Fortress modernized. With survivors crash landing on a planet where they have to survive with random events and adventures and shit. Okay. So, I just need to focus on Morningwood right now. So, Porter... Okay. The snow should be melting soon. Porter, in the meantime... Let's get some basic bedrooms going. Okay. Basic bedrooms. Yeah. Put some wooden doors here and here. And then we'll put a storeroom, a stockpile room here. Right. And then also chop down all of this. Just so we have lumber. Thank you, Def Dread. Thank you, Def. Am I hyped for the 1.0 release? No, I couldn't give a shit. Okay. I have no idea, Wilhelm. Okay. Just going to expand that stockpile zone. It got compromised. Right, we seem to be low on kibble. We've got all of this. Guys, come on. This needs to get moved in. What's Major doing? He's cleaning. Of course, we don't really have any dedicated haulers since Porter was moved. We need all that stuff hauled in. Jen, could you make a bit more kibble? Hang on. Thank you, Real Retro. Thank you very much, Real Retro. Why can't she make kibble? Raw food, meat. She's not allowed to use beaver meat? Yeah. Okay, I'll do now. Make kibble. What's that rock with the cooler next to the kitchen? Rock, sorry? Oh yeah, it's just a chunk stuck in that. It's a chimney. So look, it's just that. It's where we vent the heat. Or vent some of the heat. Okay. There we go. It's good enough, Jen. Leave it. We don't want to make too much kibble. Okay, so are they all? No, a few more corpses of beavers left. Right, so are the pods? The pods are here, but they're not fueled. Need to get them fueled. Why not vent it inside? I think I did have a reason, Red Arrow. I think it was because I think during the summer months it can actually go into the warmer temperatures sometimes, and I think if I was venting it here and here, the freezer could not sufficiently cool down. There was a reason. Okay. We need to get all this in the freezer. Right, how are we doing over at Morningwood? So, stuff is being cut down. The snow is melting. Good, it's 8 degrees and the snow is melting. Right, here we go. So, right, showtime. So, let's see. Where is the farming ground? Where is the rich soil that gives us a benefit if we try to grow crops? I know there's a bit here, but is there a larger deposit? And if so, where? For when we've discovered it, we will wall it off. We will start putting down rows of crops, and we will start growing crops. Davil, no. The cleany thing took me a lot of time, okay? It took the new cleany thing video, because, you know, I had to spend like a month sort of, you know, well, at least a month in pre-production, where I had to research and perform market analysis. All good, you know, there are many videos for content creators on YouTube which explain these things. Yeah. It took a lot of effort. No orange headphones, but what is it? John Reisinger of Rooster Teeth was playing it recently. I need to catch up with him and find out if it's any good. I know Alistair's in the chat, and Alistair's played They Are Billions or whatever it is, but he's a cunt, and I don't like his opinions. Little Me says, I'm surprised over how mixed the reaction to the newest video. I know, Little Me, I know. You know, I thought you people were fans. I thought that, you know, you would like the content. But no, it's all like, why is it only 44 seconds? And, sorry, like, you know, we waited this long for that. Fuck it, you can't please everybody these days, can you? You can't please everybody. But, you know, true fans say that they like it. I'm stirring so much shit right now. Oh, you wanted 45 seconds one. Right. Fair play. Fair play. To that I say, hang on. Have you seen my dog? Have you seen my dog, dude? Look, it's my finger. Don't panic. Have you seen my dog? See? Distraction dog. Distraction Frenchie. Yeah. Oh, she's snoring. Right, okay. That's the only reason I bought her. Just to be eye candy. Right, okay. So yes, the base back at Tundrafall is going okay. We need to send over more supplies now that the pods are ready. So what do we send? Well, actually, no. Wait until we've determined where the build site is. Okay. What's that from here to there? You're very welcome. And yeah, just, you know, Get a beer, just relax. Sorry to hear you've had an exhausting day. Yes, indeed. And thank you kindly. Oh, Messi, yes, it's tomorrow. The appointment's tomorrow. Okay, right, the beds are ready, so let's assign one to Porter and the other one to Kaz. Okay. Wait, Kaz, before you go to bed, can you at least finish the wall? Thank you, Corvo. Yes, indeed, the video. It took some time, but I think I'm pleased with the result. Porter's stargazing. Okay, so can we tell yet? So where's that bit that I saw before? It's here, wasn't it? So rich soil, moss, rich soil. Is that it there? Is it that color? No, it's too hard to tell. No, I can't tell. Hi there, Fatin. Hello. Okay. Steel? Cool. Compacted steel. Let's mine that, so we have easy access to steel. Thank you, Oroshi and Anathanid. Lord Anathanid, thank you. That's very kind, thank you. Maybe have a stream one day that's just the dog sleeping. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll be my next video in 3 months' time. 3 months' time, because obviously pre-production. It will be a video of just Lulu sleeping for 45 seconds, because I'm generous. Okay. Why is Porter still chopping wood? He's dragging bodies now. Obviously, we've got a dumping stockpile. Yeah. Okay. Also, we should probably... Yeah, can we chop all that in? Chop all that down, even. Sorry, I'm... Oh, Colin... Shit. Oh, no. Gloobs. Are you okay? He's 81 and he's got dementia. Oh, he's stoned. Oh, fuck's sake. He's not had a dementia attack. He's just stoned. He's fallen over in the dining room because he smoked too much weed. Someone get him in his fucking bed. Jen, take him to the infirmary. He can sleep it off. Maybe get him some Doritos or something later. Fucking 80-year-old gloobs. Got me all worried for a second. I thought he was having a heart attack, but no, he is just stoned. Right. Also, how much... We've only got 3 left. Are you kidding? Gloobs? We had like 30. you gone through 27 of them. Oh my good... Oh. Fucking hell. Oh well. Yeah, we had loads of those. We should probably put... Hang on. Let's dedicate one of our hydroponic troughs to Smoke Leaf. Is he a junkie in his traits? No, he's just a knobhead. Ugh. Yeah, it's Woodhouse in Archer, isn't it? Yeah. But he's more heroin, isn't he? Okay. Right, so 11 in the morning, speed up the time. Well, 11 at night. Are the pigs freezing? No, they're fine. Ooh, okay. A refugee chased up Morning Wood. A war refugee named Agera Tyrell calls from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Black Badger Lekol. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She is 18 years old. Be warned, if I accept, I will have to fight off the tribespeople. Now, so... Yay or nay to do this mission. So she's 18, potentially quite useful in that she's young. It's Morningwood, so it's the smaller tribal camp. Both of the people there, Kaz and Porter, are very capable fighters, and they are tribal, so bows and arrows and shit. They won't have like shields, so I'm fairly confident. However, tally this against the fact that we have no meds. If something goes wrong, it could go very wrong. Yay or nay? Should we try and save Agera? What does the chat say? The chat's saying yay, but I just want to get your opinions now based on the information I've just given you. Hi, Digby. Good morning, Digby. Okay, looks like the yays have it. Right, Agera, run to the camp quickly. Okay, so she's 18. She's very... Oh, okay. That could be quite useful. Incapable of violence, though, so she cannot fight. But look, a burning passion for crafting. So if we got her back and made her like the main crafter or a tailor or something, she could prove very useful if she survives. And capable of dumb labor as well, so she can drag things around when she's not crafting. Right, quickly get back. Yeah, get to the base and hurry. She's on her way here. Okay. Porter and Kaz can sleep for now because it's going to take a while before the tribespeople get here. Abrasive, yeah, so she's going to start fights. Too smart, so she's fast at learning, but has a lower mental break threshold. Okay. Here we go. Right, so bows and... It's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad at all. You've got to hurry, though, Agera. We're not in a position to save you, you know, if they outrun you. Okay, hang on. Thinking about this, looking at the terrain. No, you two get up quick. Run here. Cause look, there's an open marshland. If we can get them to cross the marshland. Can she cross the marsh? She can. So quickly move that way, Agera. Thank you, Hexanti. Thank you. Right, Porter and Kaz go. So Porter is a psychopathic bodyguard, 41 years old, an excellent shot. He basically pays his way by the fact that he's a warrior. And Kaz, a former soldier, first 3 of the colony. She's 49 years old, excellent colonist. Okay, here we go. Agera quickly cross the swamp. Yes, this is looking good. Bring them in the open. Kaz, line up. Porter. Get some hard cover there. Good, here we go. Right. They've got pulse rifles, so their bows and arrows probably have a greater range. Just an FYI. Here we go. Right, go for the melee fighters first. Here we go. Right, here comes a guy called Mosquito. He's our first target. Take him. Headshot there, great shot. Agera, stand behind the other 2. Well done. Okay, melee fighters first. Go for Camel. Looking good. Watch out, there's one sneak up there. Next one there. Oh, fuck! Porter just got hit by an arrow, shot by that guy called Purple. And there's the other melee fighter sneaking up on the side there. Very good. Go for this guy. Cheddar, he's coming at us with a shiv. Good. Now, Alpaca here. All these bows and arrows. Okay, back off there, Agera. You're taking fire there. Okay, they're fleeing. Good, well done. Stand down. Let them go. Well done. Okay, who's this here? One of them is injured. She'll die in 8 hours, 8.7 hours. She's pretty decent insofar... Ooh. She is quite decent, actually. Good shooting. So she's 39, a tribal, with a green thumb, so she can grow... And this is a farming colony. Right. We do have the meds, though, don't we? We've got some meds. 7. Right. Attempt to save this one. Thank you, the Wakey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't use the amazing... Hang on. How bad is Porter's injury? So he took an arrow. It's quite bad, actually. It's quite deep. In the right arm, he took an arrow hit. Okay, so thinking about this. So set this room here. So this room will be a prisoner room. Medical bed. Just set that as a regular medical bed. So, Porter, go back here. Do we have anybody... You go and rest, Porter. Kaz, you go and attempt to capture that prisoner. Okay. Right, sweet. Okay, so, welcome to the colony, this character here. Mods, Chinny, could you please put it into sub-only mode? So, chat, who would like to volunteer to join the colony? I'm going to go, for this time round, I'm going to pick a Twitch sub this time instead of a patron. We alternate it, patrons and then Twitch subs. Just raise your hand. You've got an icon next to your name, so I can see if you're a Twitch sub. Just raise your hand. who wishes to join the colony as an 18-year-old girl, a war refugee, and potentially a very decent crafter. Raise your hand if you'd like to volunteer to join the colony. Please only volunteer once. I will scroll up the list. Fear not. Thank you, Mr. Knack. Thank you. Okay, obviously there's lots of volunteers, so most people will be disappointed. I'm sorry. Right, okay, that's enough. Okay, I'm going to scroll up the list now. Okay, let's go with... Ooh. Okay. Oh. I'm going to go... Ooh. Thank you, Chewbacca. Thank you kindly. Let's go with you. Okay, I've selected one. This is Lil Miss Hixie. Whoops, I didn't click save on it. Sorry. Thank you, Ali. Lil Miss Hixie. Welcome, Lil Miss. Right, cool. Lil Miss Hixie is part of the colony. Okay, so insofar as her work routine is concerned, so she will be handling crafting primarily. So, but for now, just handle hauling and cleaning on the side when you're not hauling. You'll have some proper roles soon. Okay, welcome aboard. Right, we will attempt to capture this individual and see if they survive. No guarantee of that. Okay, so Little Miss is starting her tour of the colony by smoking some weed. Right. Then again, I suppose it has been a stressful time for Little Miss. Thank you, fart in your cereal. Thank you kindly. Little Miss says hi to the injured, smokes some weed and says hi to the bandit who's slipping in and out of consciousness. Okay, so Porter is still injured and bleeding, dripping blood throughout the colony. Yes, that'll need to get treated. Do we have anybody capable? So Little Miss is the only one capable of doctoring duties, and she's pretty bad at it. She also has hypothermia because she's lacking sufficient cold weather clothing. She can only handle temperatures 8 degrees to 32. So it's -3. Can you just grab... Does one of them have a parka or something? Tribal wear a parka. The trouble with parkas is that they have a 20% penalty. To... Ah, fuck. They have a 20% movement penalty, efficiency, like work speed penalty. Thank you, Halo Hilly. Thank you, Halo Hilly. Just put it on for now. I mean, it's better than freezing. Oh, no, hang on. You can just wear that hat, can't you? Wear the hat. No, still 0. She still can't tolerate. She's got no trousers on. I see. She's not wearing trousers. Is he wearing trousers? Fuck it. Just put on the parka. Thank you, Zap3N. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Zap3. Yes, I can send over more meds and shit, but obviously each pod is quite expensive to launch. So I need to make sure that each pod is really, sending something decent. Also, I just want to take a moment to see how that video is doing, just because it's appealing to my I'm being a shitlord. Hang on. 124,000 views, 612 dislikes. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I love fucking with people. Right. I should monetize it. Yeah, the only video I've monetized is that one. Oh man. 124,000 views. I'm such a bastard. Right, okay. The latest video, Philip. The latest video. It took a long time, but it's finally out. Yes. Oh, a trade ship is in orbit. Okay, good. What's the time? So it's 5 in the morning, so the colony's just going to wake up. So once awake, we'll go and trade with it. We'll be able to sell the Scyther claws. Where are they? They're in here. Yeah? 1, 2... The Scyther blades. Didn't we have loads of them? Where's the rest of them? Oh, shit. They went into the storeroom. Here. Okay. Undo that. Yeah, we need them to be next to the trade beacon. Okay. Thank you, Snide. Thank you. But I'll upload a video within a month, right? Well, that was the video, T.S. Chalaka. That was the video. I spent a long time working on that. Ages, in fact. Oh, no! No, 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 no. No! No! Okay. No! Fuck biscuits. That sucks. Right, so that is a poison ship event. And it's at Morningwood. That's a pain in the arse. So this is a piece of an ancient ship that's leaking coolant. Now this will kill all the plants in this area, which is obviously annoying, but it will cast a sort of zone-wide debuff that will stop anything from growing, which is obviously, considering we want this to be a farming location, a major, like, oh shit. Thank you, Silver Phoenix. Thank you. Now, I have a couple of ways in which I can deal with this. The first thing I need to do is to get the actual robot defenders that are protecting the thing triggered and get them out to fight. So I need to send someone forward and shoot it with a sniper rifle or something. Once they're out, I could attempt to launch mortar attacks. Hang on. Kaz, you stand down. So she'll die in 5 hours. Little miss, I'm afraid. Okay. Just patch her up as best you can. Not assigned to doctoring. You are now. Okay. I could just leave, Uncle, but the whole point is to set up a farming thing. Could I set mines all around it? IEDs, yes indeed, I could. I could indeed. What does it take? IEDs. High explosive shells and components. What's this? Anti-grain. Oh, that's a really big bomb. Like antimatter bomb. Okay, maybe deploy some IED traps. Maybe I should pack up one of the mortars back at the base. Send it in the tube. Okay. I know, Zaya. Thank you, Zaya. Exactly. Obimoro. Yes, Obimoro is right. I had to get the YouTube following first. Then I had to get a dog. Then I had to wait for the dog to grow up. So I had to feed the dog for 1 year and 10 months in order to get to this point. It's all part of the pre-production effort, which the patrons and the Twitch subs have been very generous to provide. And the rest of the money, I spent mostly on beer, actually. Look, and a huge amount of beer. Loads of bottles stacked everywhere. Yeah. Right, okay, so I do need to deal with this problem. Let's send over some shells. We'll send over some shells and we'll start burying them. We'll also send over a sniper rifle for Kaz to use. Okay. Okay, so let's just deal with the prisoner first. How's Porter? Bleeding, but no immediate danger. Name the forest-based cleany thing. Okay. So Little Miss is trying to patch up this tribal. The snow is still not melting. Is Soviet an alcoholic? I'm a YouTuber. Of course I'm an alcoholic. Right, what's going on back at Tundrafall? Ah, good. We fueled up the pods. That's something. Jen's still not getting... We need all this stuff in before the severe illness. Fuck, it's that tribal. She'll die in 5.3 hours. Can I clear the snow by hand? Yeah, but it's... Look at the size of the biome. Thousands of tiles. Thank you, the Dracaris. Thank you, Dracaris. What's Kaz doing? Chopping down trees. Not really the priority right now, Kaz. Can you go and mine the steel? Okay. Thank you, Mintish. Thank you, Mintish. Thank you kindly. Okay, at least we're in the warm, where it's dry. It's 31 degrees in there, Jesus. Okay, disassemble that part of the wall. Oh, that's made out of steel. Holy shit, disassemble all of that. That's super useful. Cool, Kaz is also pretty good at mining. He says, and she just walks away from the mining operation halfway through. Disassemble all of that steel, that's useful. Also same with the floor. Oops. Remove that floor. It's all steel. Da 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 da. Major break risk. Yellow. What's wrong with Yellow? He's been insulted and he's in a little pain from his bad back. Yeah. Okay. Starvation. Kaz and Porter, of course, because we have no food here. Shit. Kaz, go and eat some of that bear. And Porter, you can move, but your arm is injured. Shit. Food is going to be a problem. We need to get the fuel. We just need to get the basics up, really, don't we? How bad is Porter's starvation? Trivial malnutrition. Okay. Patch up that last wound. Then patch up Porter's wound. Right. Okay. Tend to Porter's wound. Never mind the decent meds for now. Just patch it up as best you can. Yes, harvest berries. We're going to have to, yeah. Can you harvest that? No, only Porter can do it. Oh, the trade ship. Thank you. Fuck, I almost forgot about it. Thank you. Quickly, Seamuff, get back to the comm unit. Maybe someone else can do it in your stead. Okay. Is that your building? Oh, no, fuck it. It's a heater. Leave it. Thank you, Da00. Thank you, Da. Alright. You can't wait for 3 frickin' months for another 44-second video. No, next one's going to be 45 seconds, Nutellazin. Yeah. Do they know it's Christmas time? Okay, so Porter, you need to go and get your own berries, I'm afraid. We've patched up your arm as best we can. Yeah, food is a problem. Okay, look. Snow. Ah, look, is that all rich soil? Rich soil, look. Okay. Anywhere else that could be better? Soil. Lichen covered soil. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Old Buffalo. Thank you, dude. No, this is it. Oh, hang on, there's a bit more down there, isn't it? Yeah, rich soil down there. No, this is good. Look. This will be it. This will be our farmland. Good, so we pitched our camp quite close. So, we'll wall this off. We'll put a whole load of farms here. We'll probably have like a second, like our main base camp here. I mean, it's not going to be like a permanent encampment, just for the summer. And then we'll grow lots of food, and then we'll ship it all back as best we can. Exactly, Mr. Anderson, but the first challenge is getting rid of this piece of the ship that's leaking coolant. So we've got to send stuff over. So, let's pack up this mortar tube. Uninstall the mortar tube. Major, can you do that? Yep. How many shells do we have? We have 7. Can we perhaps build a few more while they wait? High explosive shell. Make a few more. Where's Vassal? Cutting stone blocks. Nope, prioritize. Yep. These 2 jobs to make stone blocks. No, that's fine, just leave them. Yes, I'll send a few EMP ones as well, yes. Are the colonists at war? Well, it's everyone's out for themselves, really. It's less war, it's just everyone's just trying to make it. Space Mangoes, you gotta haul that shit. Actually, haul that one quick. Ah, okay. Oh. Sea Muff's poor health? Oh, it's fine. Okay, so this is the trader, the exotic goods trader. So what can we sell? Scyther blades. Here we are. Sell them. They don't have sufficient silver to cover the expense. We will buy a pain stopper. A spare heart as well. A bionic arm. What else could be purchased? Various sculptures. Sell that masterwork art sculpture that Ryoma has made. Sell the drugs that we have. Buy a few more Glitterworld medicine. Just to ensure success of the surgery. Thank you, Sea Corp. Thank you very much. That should be it, I think. Oh, wait, components. Buy all of them. The Doomsday rocket launcher will solve the ship problem. It might. Okay, hang on. Let's sell some of our gold, because we can't quite cover this expense. Oh, all of it. Alright, all of it. Okay. There we go. Right, so we've got some spare organs. A pain stopper chip for a brain, a bionic arm, some components, and some Glitterworld meds. Okay. And hang on, there's a couple of more Scyther things we can sell. Hang on. So, Major, can you bring in the Glitterworld meds? Space Mangoes, bring in the other two fragile bits there. Okay. Got some silver. Sell 2 Scyther blades. There we go. And they go for, some silver. Lovely. Right, is Porter still starving? He is still starving. Who else is starving? Little Miss Hicks is now starving as well. Okay, Porter, did you not harvest those berries? I told you to harvest the berries. Okay, hang on. What can we harvest and where? There's a bush there. Ah, loads. Alright, sweet. Porter, go harvest those. Oh, wait, some of it is just heal root. Go. Oh, no. Oh, it's just the, right, an infection. So, yeah, this one that we've captured has an infection in their big toe. We'll amputate it. We'll just amputate the toe. Okay. A raccoon has self-tamed itself. Okay. Okay. Porter just, harvest those berries. Then eat some before you go crazy. Extreme break risk yellow. Why? What's wrong with yellow? The old man, where is he? Urgently hungry. Go get some food, dude. Oh, good. One of the dogs is now pregnant. Excellent. Okay. They also need food. Somebody needs to feed them. Who's the warden? Little Miss Hicks can handle the wardening. Okay. Also talk to them and see if they'd like to join us. Okay. The berries aren't very nutritious. We need to set up a... Oh good, we've got a butcher's table. So butcher any creatures that we have. Okay. Do forever. So that bear is going to spoil in 1 day. Who can handle cooking here at Morningwood? Let's have Porter do it. Okay. Porter, could you butcher that bear? And then what would it take to get... So we need a bit of steel. Wait, Kaz. Let's see, that bed. Assign that to Kaz and to Porter. Sorry, you guys are going to have to shack up for the minute. Hardcore, set the person nearly killed to look after and warden the almost killer. Yeah. Well, in one playthrough, in the last one called the Leafy Crevice, we had a cannibal chase somebody into the camp. A cannibal called Karanos chased a guy called Pickle Tiger into the camp. And they both ended up joining the colony. So there was some serious stink eye going across the dining table later on in the colony. Thank you, 0 is average. So, you know, she basically had to play nice with what was going to be her meal. Kaz, wake up and go to bed. No, don't eat berries. You don't need to eat berries. You can just eat raw anything. Wait for some bear meat, Kaz. Thank you, Wirelums. Thank you very much, Wirelums. Thank you. Also, this generator, we can build it here instead. Get some power. Why are they off by themselves? Yes, we're trying to set up like a hunting lodge. A farming/hunting lodge. Okay. There we go. Right, so now you can just eat some raw meat. Because Kaz is a former soldier who doesn't mind. Have I played Don't Starve Together? Yes, we have. It was alright. We couldn't get into it, to be honest. Yes, so we built around a steam geyser, although it might be a bit too warm right now. Let's hold that door open here to let the temperature vent a bit. Little Miss Hicks is probably going to be overheating. Yeah, she's hot. Cool, another female dog is pregnant. Or is that an alpaca? Sorry, it's an alpaca. Do some of the other colonists hate each other? Yes, very much so. Indeed, Dragonet is idle. I don't really have much for her to do right now. Right, let's load up one of the pods. So, fill it full of... We need to send... So, that sniper rifle, they'll need it to fight any of the robots that come out. High explosive shells, all of them. EMP shells, 4 of them. Don't go crazy. Okay, now as for the mortar tube itself... Okay, that's almost all the room. What else can we send? A bit of food might be a good idea. Send some simple meals. Just to keep them going. Components as well would be a good idea. Fewer meals, more components. There. Okay. Right then. Can I make a bionic leg for the amputee? Don't think we have any amputees, do we? What, you mean the tribal girl? Well, we're only going to take her toe off. We're not going to take the whole thing off. Aren't we? Left big toe. Amputate. Yeah, left big toe. Did the cleany thing really come with instructions? No, it's the manual for my coffee machine. It's not. It didn't come. The duster didn't come with instructions. It's just a gag. Right. Extreme breakfast yellow. What's that sound? Vassals making shells. Good. It broke your heart, Cage. Why would it break your heart? What have I done to break heart? Did I really throw it in the trash? No. It's just a gag. I threw it in the trash, but then I just picked it up and walked in with it. I'm not throwing away a feather duster, it's useful. Thank you, F. Brady. Thank you. Hang on. She likes it. She's grunting. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it's fine. Right, okay. Da, 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 da. Although that has just been in the rubbish, so might be covered in gunk. Da, 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 da. She tolerates it. Yeah. She's too tired. She doesn't give a shit. Dragata can clean the base. Unfortunately not. She's incapable of dumb labour, which is stupid. It's one of the things that was previously in her traits before the save file fuck up. Thank you, Boffler. Thank you kindly. Also, sorry, could you bear with me a minute? I'm just gonna go and go to the loo and just get another drink. Hang on, back in a second. I'll just leave you with Sleeping Beauty over there. Good. Right. Right, okay then. So, for those just joining the stream, I'm just playing a bit of RimWorld, a sort of a random adventure game in which a group of survivors have to try and, well, survive on an isolated world where they have crashed. I currently have 2 bases in operation. Tundrafall, which is the main base back on an Arctic tundra to the north. It's currently 3 in the morning. Most of the colonists are sleeping. The food situation has been sorted due to the arrival of lots of beavers that were migrating through the area. We've butchered them and put their meat in the freezer, which is useful. Also, the hydroponics bays are now back operational. So things here are good. However, we have decided to establish a smaller base further south in the boreal forest. So if I show you here, so this is Tundrafall up on the tundra, and then down here we have the boreal forest, and this is Morning Wood. That's the name of the woods. So we're just trying to get this base camp operational with Kaz, Porter, and a new arrival, Little Miss Hixie. It's proving to be challenging. We've also just had the arrival of a small chunk of an ancient ship that's gone through re-entry and crashed, which is leaking coolant all over the atmosphere, all over the area, which is soaking into the groundwater and killing off all of the plants. As you can see, they're all dying. It's also going to prevent anything from really growing in this biome, which is a problem because obviously we're setting up a farming and, you know, hunting type lodge thing. So we need to eliminate it. So Tundrafall needs to send over a mortar tube with a bunch of mortar shells, and also maybe reinforcements later, we'll see. So first things first, let's get that tube loaded. So people wake up, get your breakfast, and this place is filthy. We need somebody else cleaning. This place is a fucking shithole. Jen, what are you doing? You're hauling, if not cleaning. Can you focus on cleaning when you're not cooking? Okay. The turrets have been mostly repaired, which is good to see. There's a couple of missing ones here and here. Good. Will I ever give Dwarf Fortress a go? Don't know. No idea. There is no plan. I'm just playing whatever, really. Okay. Let's cancel that. What's Maximo doing? Good. So he's loading up the transport pods. So let's try and get these over to them as quickly as we can. When they arrive, instead of using the mortar tube, I'm probably going to bury some mines around the ship itself. Thank you, Need More Cash. Thank you. Okay, so colonists are waking up and getting breakfast. Vassal is making additional mortar shells right now, I believe. That's probably the best use of time for you. Okay. Major, could you focus on... We just need to load up those pods. Matter of urgency. Yeah, I know, Barbly. A lot of the events are hitting my hunting lodges. Okay, what's Kaz doing? Smoking smoke leaf? Thank you, IP. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Right. And thank you, Ceremel. Ceremel? Is that how you say it? Thank you. Right, Kaz, since you're down there, could you focus on getting that steel? That could prove very useful. So how's that? Major infection in that toe. We're gonna have to cut that off. Porter's on his feet again, which is good. He's hungry. He's going off to get some, raspberry bushes. Oh yeah, and we need to, get that fuel stove going so we can at least cook some of the animals that we hunt for food. Haul the heart in the courtyard. Yeah, we should do that. We don't want it damaged. It is slightly damaged. Let's, Rioma, can you haul that in? Can't do hauling. Hang on, people are just getting breakfast. Haul that in. Okay, what's Mango's doing? Maximo even. People are just eating breakfast. Hurry up. Okay. So what else needs to get hauled? That needs to get hauled. Wait, no, don't equip it, sorry. Load up that pod. Cool. Right. Cool. So Kaz is getting that bench sorted. What's Little Miss doing? Just hoarding some meat over there. Okay, somebody better cut off that toe before it kills the prisoner. So amputate the left big toe. We will use the meds that are over here. They're deteriorating quite quickly. We better haul those in. Haul those in, please. Alongside those as well. Yes, it is, Nutellans. This is one of the best games on Steam. Okay. Extreme break risk, Little Miss Huxley. Ate raw food and feeling terrible. Yeah, I know. Oh shit, no, don't haul it there. Oh, all there. So much to haul. Okay, you need to tend to her. Okay, good. So we've at least got the right. So we've got a place where we can make simple meals. So just make simple meals. Pretty much. No, don't do forever. Do until we have about 20 of them. Okay, and then Porter, since you're the hunter, can you go and hunt a muffalo? Cool. Just bring in some meat. Right. Hunter, Porter. You're a hunter, aren't you? Yeah. You're resting? Why are you resting? Oh, I guess because you're injured. No real time for it right now. Hang on. Sorry, Porter, you got to go up and go hunt and shit. Is this game easy to understand? Not really. It'll take a few games. You'll lose a few games before you really get anywhere. But that's, makes it fun. Okay. Right, so Little Miss is now using one of our med packs to, well, provide the proper anesthetic and antibiotics on the surgical removal of Camel's toe. Wait. No, I said that wrong. Camel's big toe is infected. Okay, and good. So, no, wait, she's tending to it. No, Little Miss, no, you're doing it wrong. No, I want you to amputate. Don't tend the. You're cutting off the toe. Yeah. Don't try to treat the infection. Severe illness. Camel. I'm pretty sure we found Camel's name when she joins the colony. There we go. If she joins the colony. Extreme break risk. It means Miss Hixie has a high chance of going stir crazy. Okay. Right, where is that pod? Is it ready for launch? Not fully complete. Simple meal is missing. It has to launch. We've got to launch it. Okay. So launch it down to Morningwood and drop the pod pretty much here. There we go. She's using all the medicine. No, she's using like a couple of the bits of medicine. Yes, we still got some medicine. What is she doing? She's treating. Oh yeah, sorry. She's just cut off the toe, so she's just treating it. Okay, so the pod should be arriving in a minute. It was traveling in a ballistic trajectory. It's got sufficient chem fuel to slow down before it impacts, so it'll be alright. Here it is. Very good. Set up the mortar tube just outside. So, Kaz, in fact, Porter, since you're hunting, take the sniper rifle. Did you go hunting? No. He's hauling stuff. I told you to go hunting. Thank you, Koprov. Thank you very much, Koprov. Then again, actually, no point going hunting if we got the pigs. Just slaughter the pigs. No one can handle animals? Nobody's assigned to handle animals. Go slaughter that pig. Okay, Kaz deploy that and then haul that inside. Cool. Hauling it in, good. So Kaz, drop that normal charge rifle. Take that masterwork charge rifle. Okay. Right, cool. The pig is getting butchered. Then we'll be able to cook a few meals. Oh, don't eat that, little miss. Seriously, don't eat that. It's raw. Little miss. Okay, there we go. Da, 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 da. Right. Did you blow up the ship with an unbraked drop pod? No, I don't think so. As in, what, like a projectile? That'd be breaking it, wouldn't it? Okay. So who, Little Miss, can need wood? Do we not have any wood? Chop down that tree, make some wood. What is Kaz doing? Deconstructing the generator. Alright. Right. Thank you for the one video you wake up every day for the past 3 months for, says Smaug. You're welcome. Yeah, glad you like it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Oh god, look, it's destroyed all this vegetation. Oh. Man, we need to deal with the ship. I really hope it doesn't extend beyond that. We need the trees. We're here to get the trees. Christ. Alright. Fuck it. We don't have time to do the mines. Porter, cut down that. And then I want you to take the sniper rifle. Wait, where's the wood? Damn it, I said cut it down. Where's the wood? Guess it wasn't properly grown yet. Okay. What's the range of the mortar? Most of the map, Nibble. Load the mortar. No, it's alright. When's Mountain Blade bullshittery? I don't know what you're talking about. That video was the one I was making. Honest. Right, so Porter, I want you to fire a sniper shot at the thing in order to get the robots out and see how bad this is. Mental break. No! Oh, okay, that's fine. Little Miss Hixie has gone on a mental break and she's off to slaughter all of the animals. Or maybe 1 or 2 of the animals. Which is fine, actually, because that's something that we needed to do. Has been... Oh, dear. Executed by cutting. Whoa, Little Miss Hixie just walked up to that sow and slit its throat. No hesitation. No hesitation at all. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Whoops, that shouldn't be. I'll just leave it, it's fine. Okay, let's replace that pod. Yeah, she's got crazy eyes. Where am I from? Russia! Wooden raccoon. As you can tell from the strong Russian accent that I currently have. Okay, right, so Porter, fire a single sniper shot. No, oh, that's not too bad. I was expecting much worse. Right, so let's fire an EMP shell and then overwhelm the damn thing. That's fine. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Right, so Kaz, load in shells, load an EMP shell. Yeah, that thing will stay disabled for like a minute. We should have sufficient time to walk up to it and kill it. Yeah. Okay, so man that mortar, load a shell. Or should we do that tomorrow morning? In fact, yeah, you can just fire at it with your... You can just keep blinking at it, Porter. You're beyond its maximum firing range. So long as he stays clear. Hang on. Yeah, so long as you just back off before it can hit you. Be careful, that swamp's going to slow your movement speed. Thank you, Red Trevius. Thank you, Red. So he's loading, so 15 seconds until the shot. Fire it, Porter. No? Cool, it's walking back. There we go. Careful. Here comes the shell. Good hit, it's stunned. Right, there we go. So that stun will last for quite some time. So yeah, like at least a minute. So Porter can get up and really rail it with his sniper rifle. Lovely. And then we'll have Kaz come in and assist, and then we can break down the ship before it causes too much damage. It's a mechanoid, so it's like a synthetic life form. Oh, it's only age 1. Normally these can be thousands of years old. Okay, where's Kaz? Kaz is on the way with a pulse rifle. Very good. Porter has an extreme break risk. Not good. Come on, break it down as best you can. Well done. Okay, ignore it. It's not important that we deal with it right now. Instead, destroy the ship before any more vegetation is destroyed. Okay. Okay, Lil Miss has just murdered a raccoon. She's got the crazy eyes. She's got those crazy eyes. Okay, cool. So this derelict piece of the ship that entered the atmosphere is about to be dealt with. Yeah, that's a good point. Little Miss is incapable of violence unless she goes apeshit, eh? Is the damage from the ship permanent? I think most of this won't really grow back. We can replant the trees ourselves. How come I don't upload to YouTube anymore? I just uploaded something insanely fed porn. Yeah, it took about 3 months, but I just uploaded something. 4. Okay, bring it down. Won't it release all the coolant in the ship? Nah. Presumably it's generating coolant. This will shut down the mechanism. Thank you, out to lunch. Thank you. There we go. I know, Ryan. Thank you. Lovely. Okay, the ship has been disabled. We have some free steel. Haul it back. No, you can't haul it. Haul some steel with you as you go back to the base. Cool, Little Miss has chilled the fuck out. While you're out there, can you haul that in? Some dinner. Wait, why is that dead? Did you kill that? There might be a predator in the area. A wolf. Yes, there's a wolf. Okay. Need to watch out for that. There's a wolf. How's the prisoner doing? Prisoner's okay. Let's now try to recruit. Yeah, we already are. Good. Okay. Yeah, so we're okay. Right, so now that that's dealt with, we're going to try and wall off and set down some farming ground over here. Perhaps now would be a good time to send over a couple of additional colonists. So... Oh, a mad animal. A squirrel has gone mad over at Morningwood. We'll have to kill that and then we'll have some more meat. Right, so the best candidates to send over then. So we obviously don't have a doctor. So people who can grow and people who can... So Ryoma's a good obvious candidate. So good with medicine and a good grower. So I think... But she can't do any dumb labour. We shouldn't send both Space Mangoes and Ryoma. We'll send Ryoma, and we'll send... Should we send Dragoner? She's no longer capable of hauling. What about Vassal? No. What about Yellow? Cooking. Oh, we could send Major Brain Damage, because he can... Yeah, hang on. So we'll send Ryoma and Major Brain Damage. Can I do that in a single pod? Hang on. So Ryoma, the mathematician and the wife of Yellow, she's 50 years old. She weighs 76.7 kilograms. Can she share a pod with Major Brain Damage, the scared 16-year-old boy? She can. Cool, they can go together. Okay. Is there a limit to the amount of people you can have? I don't think there's a hard limit, but there comes a point where the AI director will actively keep trying to throw shit at you until your population falls, I think. Oh. Oh no, a mad squirrel is in. Porter, can you go and just melee attack it? Hang on. Don't run away from it. Stand your ground. There you go. There we go. It's gone. Sweet. Okay, so... Porter, stand down, go to bed. You've got some scratches there, little miss. Can you... Need materials. Oh, you need to butcher that. What happened to the boar? Did you put it in that store? Oh, you left it outside. Oh, fuck. Not assigned to cooking. Alright, just go to bed. Just rest. We'll do it in the morning. The meat's not going to spoil that quickly. Okay. Right. I'm going to make the world's salt supply have a runaway inflation with the amount of salt generated from the last video. Well, you know, you can't please everybody, can you? You can't please everybody. Some people liked it. You know, you shouldn't be defined by the haters, really. Hashtag haters. Oh, dear. Yes, well, you know. Oh, no way! No way! That's really bad. Okay, it's in the hallway. It's in the hallway. There's an infestation in the hallway. That's really bad. Okay, so... Right, we have a bug infestation. So because that is just under, slightly under a mountain, a hive of genetically engineered nasties has just spawned. Now, normally, they're contained in the rooms. It's in the hallway. So, emergency. Right, this isn't so bad, because we can just seal that, and they'll be contained for a little bit. These guys... Oh, the dogs. Oh, Christ. Can we get the dogs to safety? Hang on. Get the dogs to the alpaca area as fast as possible. Hopefully they'll respond in time. It's red alert. It's 6 in the morning, so people are going to be hungry, but at least they won't be tired. What's the plan? So I'm going to have to micromanage. So Seamuff doesn't have a gun. So first things first, seal the doors. Shinderhands, run back inside your dorm quickly. Seal the doors. We're going to break down the vents and file off down, into the rec room and the dining room, and access this side. So where are the weapons? They're here. Well, most people have got their weapons, but some people don't. Oh no, a minigun was left in there. Thank you, Maliox. Thank you kindly, Maliox. Thank you. It's okay. It's not insurmountable, but it is nasty. Right, so the people over here, Dragoner, you can assist. Dragon and Mio, on your feet. Start running to the base. You'll be useful here. Right. Although watch it, it's the hallway, so that just don't let them see you. You'll be alright so long as they don't see you. Okay, seal that door. Right. So I need so break this vent. Let's start doing it then. So deconstruct that wall. Deconstruct, and then that. Do I need glubed? Where's your... Yes, I do. Where's your melee weapon? Start breaking down the vents. Piece by piece. Break through that part of the wall. Or there. Okay. Shintons, move in. Seal the door behind you, Shintons, quickly. We should be alright. The dogs could be in serious trouble, though. Okay. You'll see in a minute, Apollyon. Here we go. Right, they're out. The bugs are in. Here we go, boys. Right, draft. So you stay sleeping. Well, I need everybody drafted. Just get out of the bedrooms. It's too dangerous. The bugs could breach the doors. Shintons, break that. Can you break that, Shintons? Yep. Vassal, on your feet. Christ, this is bad. Just need to micromanage. Not assigned to construction. Nothing I can do about the dogs. If they die, they die. Nothing I can do. Okay. That's it. Just keep filing through the bedrooms one by one. Vents are a structural weakness when it comes to raids. Which is why the Geth don't use them. No, hang on. So, we're okay. Right. The other two people... Yeah, so Mio and Dragon are nearly through from the dorms. Is Major Brain Damage's room not sealed? Oh, fuck. Forgot about him. Just stay inside, Major. Don't step outside of your bedroom. And really hope they don't come through that vent. Oh, no. Oh, no. Major. Oh, the 16-year-old boy is trapped with a thin vent. A thin metal vent between him and murder. Absolute murder. Right, here we go. So move through. Seamuff, on your feet. Not the time to be sleeping. Deconstruct that as fast as you can and wait. So I know I'm pausing it a lot, but I just need to micromanage. Right, there we go. Right, you boys. Move through. In there. Let's go. Right, so the main corridor is occupied by the bugs. Okay, Vassal is trying to breach that. Vassal, stop doing that and instead let Shintons handle that because she knows how to do it faster than you can. You just wait. Oh, that dog's going to open the door in a second. Okay, they're through. Right, so we're into the rec room. So pile through and get into this storeroom. Grab whatever weapons you can grab. Jen's still awake. So she's just been made aware of the crisis. Can have the 17-year-old deconstruct his way to the others. Maybe, but he's a non-combatant anyway, so he would be useless. Here we go. Right, so Seamuff. Now is not the time to play billiards. I need you to grab whatever weapon you can steal. So you're a good shot. Do we have any spare guns sitting around? Not really. Most of our our decent guns went to Morningwood. And the minigun that we would really like to use is in there. We're never going to retrieve that safely. Fuck. Okay. There's a bow. Might be the best we can do. Take that bow. That's all we can do. Unless you have a melee weapon special. Well, you're pretty good with melee. Take the plasteel knife. Okay, Jen, wait with the others. For the others. If we play it smart, we'll be okay. If we play it smart. You guys wait. Right, so yellow, move there. Spaceman goes, you just wait up here in the rec room until this is over. Seamuff, move there. Jen, wait at the door to the dining room. Ryoma's here. Can she assist? No, she's a non-combatant, so you stay with Spaceman goes. Here. Okay. Give Yellow's gun to Seamuff. No, Yellow is also a competent shot. Okay, right, so they're through. So now, you guys move through to join Jen as quickly as you can in the dining room. Okay, right, we're almost ready. So Jen, the tribal, is supported by Shinderhans, the navy scientist. Vassal is a very capable melee fighter, as is Gloobj, but they lack melee weapons. There are some in that storeroom. So when the battle begins, these two are going to have to leg it over there, grab weapons, and come back. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, my phone was just doing a thing. Right. I think we're ready. So, Jen, move there. Shinderhans, yeah, you guys are ready. Seamuff, move here. Yellow, move here. Right, so here we go. So, Gloobj is an 81-year-old man who's going to slow Vassal down. Right, here we go. So, I want you to just super fucking fast, peg it through, get into that side as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Don't let them see. Okay. Ooh, good, good, good. Well done. Right, Vassal, you are going to take this spear. Gloobj, you take that spear. Oh my god, we're going to melee against the bugs. They're tunneling somewhere. They're about to breach this section. Oh no, they're going to get pickles. Okay, hang on. Right, we're ready. Okay. So, how do we handle? I'm just thinking about positioning. We handle by... Is it better to take the doors or take the end of the corridor? It's probably better to take the end of the corridor. So we're going to bum rush to the end. Alright, here we go. Wait, they're looking away. So, now or never, I guess. Good luck, guys. So, quickly peg it to the end. Good luck. Now, go. Go, 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 go. Quick. They see you. Right, so, a psychic drone. Everyone who's female just winced in pain. Bollocks. Okay, hang on. So, move the... no, it's too tight positioning. Mio, move to the front. Oh, who's positioned here? Mio, move here. Go. Here we go. Right. Get our melee fighter here. Right, so I'm hoping, if we're careful... Wow, that's a lot of them rushing very quickly. So Mio's melee abilities are excellent. So wait. Well, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. There we go. Let me a bit... Okay, good. So Vassal, yeah, you handle alongside Seamuff. You two go for that. So Mio, the 18-year-old girl with her thrumbo horn, is holding at the front. You guys just keep spraying. Firing down. No. Good so far. Dragoner, why are you shooting at the ceiling? You hold your fire. Okay, single file. Okay, Mio handle. She's in medium amount of pain. She's taking a slice to her rib, but she's holding. Keep spraying the minigun. Fucking hell. Shinderhans, you need to keep spraying. How's she doing? She's in severe pain now. She needs to step out. Vassal. So hang on. You step out. Vassal, step in. Go. There we go. Watch your fire. Christ. Oh, there goes Pickles the cat. Don't hit Pickles. Seal these doors. How are we doing? Vassal's holding. Mio, you're pulling out of there. Get into the infirmary. Seamuff, step out of her way. Keep spraying, Shinderhans. Yes! Come on, we're doing it. Okay, what's Vassal hitting? So he's got multiple soldiers in front of him. No! Vassal has been downed. Okay, right now. Right, we're just going to bum rush melee now. So, Gloobj, yep, move forward. Come on, come on, come on. All of you just fire on that one. Jen, shoot it. We got it. Couple more. Okay, everyone who's melee, just melee that one now. Oh no, it's still one in front of you. Come on, Shindens. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Dragon, can you move out of there? Yellow as well. I can't see. There's still one there. Fuck. Seamuff, you gotta get it. Gloobj, you gotta get it. Thank you, Achilles. Thank you very much. Shit. Jen, don't die. Come on, one more. No, Jen has been downed. Shinderhans, don't melee it. You gotta use your minigun. Okay, you two. Yellow. Dragon of fire. Yes! Oh, it's over. Okay, good. Right, well, there's one... Sorry, we still got the other thing. They're trying to break the containment. Right, it's not quite over yet. Right, so Seamuff, go and melee that hive. Gloobs, you go and melee that hive. Okay, how bad are the injuries? Oh, we've lost... Some of our dogs have been downed. Yellow, go melee that hive. Okay. Right, so Jen... So she held the line here and got sliced up. She's really, really cut up. She's got slices all over her torso and her arms. She'll die in 13 hours. Mio, who held the line at the front, in severe pain, but her injuries are not that bad. She'll die in 19 hours of blood loss, but... Well, her ribs, her spine were just... Took a beating there, but well done, Mio. Thank you, F1. Thank you kindly. Right, where's Maximo? Yeah, so he's... Right, so start moving... Yep. Move to the infirmary and start treating as the patients arrive. No path. Open that door. Go, please. Right. Let's just handle these hives and then we'll handle this one. Don't let them escape containment. So they're trying to breach through into theirs. So hang on. Shinderhans, how bad are you hurt? You're okay. A slight bruise, but otherwise you're fine. Please move to repair that wall to stop them from escaping. Space Mangoes and Ryoma. So how's Vassal? Vassal's on the floor. Our psychopath. Very severe injuries. Took a very deep slice to the neck. Okay, it's severed an artery, presumably, because he's bleeding out very quickly. Ryoma, get Vassal to the infirmary as fast as you can. Space Mangoes, get Jen to the infirmary. Right, and we'll have them treated one by one. Okay, then we'll handle the dogs. Humans need to come first. Shinhans, yes, repair that. Don't let them get out. Okay, how are the dogs? Pookie dies in 7 hours. Ignatius, 8 hours. Brunhilde, 7 hours. So we've got time. Okay, enable that. So what's Ryoma doing? Ryoma, can you just enable that light? And then can you... What's Ryoma doing? Ryoma? Off to eat. Oh, no, she did it. Okay. Rescue some of the dogs and get them in their beds. Yeah, allow access to some of the doors. Okay, good. You got that one hive. Get this hive. Well done. Okay, we're okay so far. How's the treatment going? Obviously, we need to deal with the... Well, these soldiers... Like, it's only one worker and one soldier, so it should be quite easy to overwhelm with Shinden's minigun. Okay, so I know I'm pausing it a lot. I just need to see what's going on. Do we have a secondary doctor? Ryoma, you're pretty good at being a doctor, aren't you? Yes, you are. Consuming a simple meal. How hungry are you? Not that hungry. Please tend to Vassal. He's bleeding out from the neck. Big time. An eclipse. Okay, which means our solar power is going to stop working. But we have sufficient battery reserves that we should be just fine. Okay, we're almost done with the hives in the hallway. Okay. Oh, they're trying to break in and get major brain damage. Major, if you can fix that door, your life does depend on it. Yeah, hallway's fixed. Right, let's go. So let's deal with that last one. Maximo, what are you doing? Feeding Mio. Does she need food? Yes, she does. Okay, Mio's injuries have been patched up. Vassal's neck wound is getting worked on. Jen's chest injuries need... Yeah, it's okay. Triage, we're alright. Okay, where's Space Mangoes? Can you please rescue the dogs? Get them in their beds and then we'll tend to them. Just get them out the hallway. Right, let's do this. Seamuff, you're okay. Step forward and begin melee attacking that one. Where's Shinderhans? Where's your minigun, Shinderhans? She's... Oh, I see. I assigned her to repair. Screw it. Move around here, please, Shinderhans. Okay, right. So Seamuff is engaging in melee with that one there. Whoa, here comes the soldier. Back off. Okay. Oh, there's two workers. All right, hang on. Here we go. Oh, the door closed. Fuck. Wait until they move away. Right, so how are we doing? Okay, they've moved away. Right, so pop the door. Oh no, Pookie's just miscarried. Oh, Major! Oh! Don't step out there. Oh, they're about to come through the vent. Okay, fuck it. Pile on in. Here we go. Right, Gloobs and Seamuff engage in melee with the spider. Yellow move up further along with Dragon after you use your guns. Don't shoot your allies in the back. There we go, almost done. Move there, yellow move there. Fire down the line. We got this. Oh, fuck! Seamuff had just been downed. He just took a... What got him? Well, just assorted injuries, really. A stomach hit, a rib hit. Must have been a good chest hit from that spider. Yellow, you're free to fire now. Come on. Come on. Well done. Stand down. Right. It's over. We got him. We still got to destroy the hives though, but we got him. Okay, so let's have Gloobsh. Where's Gloobsh? Can you just melee that hive before it spawns anything else? Anything else hideous? Okay. Fuck me. We did it. Okay, so the infestation has been defeated. Just through careful positioning. But we did it. Right, so this place is a shithole. So how this infirmary needs to get cleaned as a matter of urgency. Space Mangoes is harvesting rice. Can you please clean up the blood before we have any infections from all that dirt? Okay. Right. How are the dogs doing? Death in 5 hours, that one. Okay. Seamuff, yes indeed, Seamuff, how bad? 6.7 hours. Major brain damage has gone to eat. Yeah, save him first. Okay. Right. Awesome. What's the Dr. Maximo doing? Tending to one of the dogs. Have all 3 humans? Currently, no, Jen's injuries are still untended to. Maximo, tend to Jen. Don't eat her. Right, okay. While this is going on, I'm just going to do a quick check over here. Porter's just prepping some food. Good, actually things are alright here. Food, cooking, sleeping. Yeah, it's okay. Cool, so a bit of drama overnight over at Tundrafall, but yeah, over at Morningwood, they're okay. Right, Gloob stand... Whoa, one of the spiders just got up again. Its injuries were not enough to down it. Get out there, Gloobs. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. It's contained. Okay. Right then. Yeah, let's see if we can just finish off the mega spiders that are still kicking. We don't want them getting up again. Okay, Major, can you... Yeah, again, we just need to get this blood cleaned. The risk of infection is too great. Come on. Camel Toe needs food. Probably, yeah. Yeah, she does. Where's Little Miss? She's sleeping. From all those squirrel injuries, the main colony would laugh. Considering they just fought off an infestation. Okay. Right. So the good news is, all of these dead bugs is very useful dog food. Yeah. Right, how are the dogs doing? Let's have a look. So we have 3 down dogs. Ignatius is up on his feet. His injuries, he's still bleeding quite badly, actually. Really badly. Okay. Pookie and Brunhilde are both unconscious. Dies in 18 hours. We need to get them tended to. Focus on the humans first. Yellow made it. Can you melee attack the mega spiders to death? Oh. The other mega spider has passed out. It's going to die of blood loss. Okay. Well done, Yellow. Okay, Ignatius has been downed. Rescue Ignatius. Rescue Brunhilde. Can you tame the bugs? No, I don't think so. Very good. Right, so we just need to restore, fix the damage. Done. And clean the hallways. Put the bugs in the freezer. We can process them for food. Right. Thank you, Cannon. Thank you. I don't think there are any permanent injuries yet. People need to get their weapons back. Did the cat die? No, it made it. It made it into the alpaca area. Thank you, Baldwin. Thank you kindly, Baldwin. Let's let's free the non-alpaca. Is it animal area? Yeah, animal area 2. Right. Did I miss the vent in the rec room? Whoops. Wait, vent in the rec room? The wall in the rec room. Right, just make sure that I can in fact store insect corpses, animal corpses, insect, yes indeed. Okay, then go to the butcher table, and for the kibble, I'm going to disallow all meat apart from insect meat. So that will ensure that the dog food will be made out of insect meat. Dogs don't give a shit. And just to make sure that the human food does not have... Good, there we go. Human food does not have insect meat. Ticked. Okay. Right, checking the injuries. So Mio, the 18-year-old, fought well. She's in severe pain, but her injuries are properly patched up. Damn, another dog just had a miscarriage. That sucks. What's Maximo doing? Eating. Yeah, just have a bite to eat, then tend to the other dogs. Death in 6 hours for Ignatius. Okay, can you go tend to Ignatius, please? What's Ryoma doing? Tending to Dragoner. Why? How bad? Oh yes, we do of course have people who are still walking around. How bad are their injuries? Shinderhans took a bruise to her neck and a cut in the arm, but otherwise she's okay. Gloobsh will die in 14 hours. Actually, the 81-year-old man suffered some injuries here. Oh, ow! That must have hurt. Okay, it seems that he took a glancing slice and it took off 2 of his fingers on his right hand. They're bleeding pretty badly. Yeah, get to the infirmary, Gloobsh. So he must have tried to pull out the way of a swing from one of the insects. Okay, little Miss Huxley's gone on a she's wandering around in a psychotic state, so she's too sad. Ouch. So he just had 2 of his fingers sliced off. Yeah, Gloob. Oh fuck, he just passed out. Blood loss. Someone get him into the bed. Okay, what about? Hang on. What about Dragoner's injuries? Also quite severe. Yeah, chest injuries mainly, ribs, also in the legs as well. Dragon has gone into a dorm over here. There's insufficient room in the infirmary. Okay. Everybody got hit, basically. Everybody got hit. Jesus. Okay. Okay, patch up Brunhilde. There we go, she's okay. Right, then go... Yeah, Ryoma, go tend to Dragoner before she goes down. Yeah, no, that is a colony wiping event in a lot of cases, but it was handled well. To compliment myself, but I'm just meaning that we had sufficient compartmentalization so that the bugs didn't just run riot. They were in the hallway, which is bad, the worst, to be honest. But if anything, it exposed a weakness. This central hallway is vulnerable to infestations, and I need to have auto doors to contain segments of it. It will slow down transportation throughout the colony, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Sorry, a Muffalo is... Yeah, Kaz was hunting. It's fine. It's all good. I set that as a hunting target. Okay, so, based on the time, it's 25 minutes past 1. Yes, I should wrap this up, to be honest, because I've got to go on and get on with my job. So my job is editing for YouTube. So I just finished a very stressful and long edit, which was about 44 seconds long. Glad that's off my chest. So, yeah, I'm now going to get on with the next project, which is probably going to be 45 seconds long. Also, I'm about to put live a bullshittery, which is about 27.5 minutes long. You're welcome. So I'm going to go and do that now. Right, so thank you for watching. So this is Tundrafall, and yeah, the colony survives an infestation attack. We have a new joiner, Little Miss Hixie over here, joining Porter and Kaz over at Morningwood, which is the name of our like summer camps, lumber mill, hunting lodge, whatever you want to call it, over to the south, in preparation for the summer, which is 4 days away, because it's currently spring. In the summer, the temperatures in the boreal forest are a bit more tolerable, so we can grow crops in the soil that's there, because we don't have soil here on the tundra, and then we'll be able to ship back, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to ship back the lots and lots of vegetables for storage in the freezer. That's the plan. Right, so between now and 8 o'clock, I'll be in this chair editing. So what I need to do now, I've got a bunch of you can't see it, but I've got a bunch of post-it notes on my wall. This is footage that's not very well stored on my hard drives. They're just all over the place, really. So at the start of a new project, what I do, thank you, Mike, thank you very much. At the start of a new project, what I do is I go through the footage that I have and I nest it, which is a way of saying that I store it in the right folders, and I store it as sort of like imagine like a parent to basically I parent up the clips in such a way that I can find them easily for the sake of editing. So between now and 8 o'clock for the next few days, not few days, probably a couple of days, I'll be going through the footage that I've got for probably, maybe armor. I'm not sure yet, truth be told. Just bear with me, because let me just have a look at what's on my hard drives, and then I'll decide. Just bear with me. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I'll send you more information soon on exactly what I'm doing and how well it's going. And then, so just consider it pre-production. Then when I've got the clips, then I put them onto a timeline, and I start sort of moving them around and putting them into a coherent video, and then once it's all good, that's when I start doing the text and the editing and all the stuff, the normal editing stuff. So yeah, so that's what's going to happen. So I'll be back at 8 o'clock, specifically because we have a planned Divinity game with Messiesi and Quebec. And Digby as well. So yeah, so between now and then, I'll be here, just trying my best, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. So I'm just gonna go and rewatch over that new bullshittery, and hope it's okay. I hope you like it. It's a bit different. It's like Alien Isolation-y in that it's a bit sort of narratively, a bit narrative focused as opposed to just pure compilations. But yeah, so I'll put it up and you can watch it if you want or not. I don't care. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Right, so Edberg is currently playing a 4-man PUBG game with Chubb and ZF Kyle. So ZF Chubb and ZF Kyle. Quebec is currently... What's Quebec doing? ZF Quebec is playing Bomber Crew. Okay, so that's a solo, like a adventure type game. Kyle is... Oh, he's playing... Yeah, obviously he's playing with Edberg. I'll hand you over to Quebec, because we handed you over to Chubb the other day, and they were playing PUBG. Right, so this is ZF Quebec playing, Bomber Crew, which is where he's sort of controlling it. It reminds me a bit of Kerbal in a way, as in like little Kerbals who are on a mission and you're sort of mission control. You'll see what it is. Yes, so all the best. Have a lovely afternoon. And about to go live is Mountain Blade Warband Bullshittery.